Hey guys, so this is gonna be like a little bit different than the celebrity content. People are like super weird about ChatGPT and like AI in general. Like it's like people either love it or they hate it, but the people who love it like high key use it for fucking everything even if it doesn't make sense. But then the people who hate it are like weirdly like adverse to it. Personally, like I be using ChatGPT for stuff, but I don't use it for everything. It can be useful for some things, but like you don't have to use it for everything. It's weird how people have a codependent relationship on ChatGPT. So this is not going to be a structured reading. Like I just want to freaking I don't know, see what comes out. So this is alleged, not that ChatGPT probably gives a fuck or OpenAI or whatever. And by the way, I'm saying ChatGPT because that's like the main one, but obviously this includes like Claude and Gemini and whatever other. Okay, in general, what do we need to know about these large language models? Just in general. Is there something more like something sinister to it? Is it literally just like technology? Like every technology has like good and bad to it, so I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that. Like obviously telephone calls were great because you could contact people without sending a letter, but then it's also like the government like was literally listening to people's phone conversations. And then it's like the internet, like obviously it's great. You can like connect with so many people and learn so many things. Not that many people even use it for that anyway, but also it's really good for propaganda and like brainwashing and stuff. Anyway, let me stop rambling and get to the cards. Okay, what do we need to know about these like freaking large language models? By the way, why would you watch AI slop when you can watch this slop? Am I right, guys? Okay. Okay. I don't know really. I say this all the time. I'm like, I don't know what I was expecting. Um this is like a newish kind of like thing for me, like reading about something like this and not just like reading for people. Or like reading, yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna say that. But like so bear with me, this might be kind of painful. Okay. I'm not gonna say it like looks bad. I'm not getting evil just yet. By the way, I have my two Illuminati decks out, so we'll be getting into that. What should I do? This seems like it's more about people right now. Okay, anyway, sorry. We got the Sun here, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. So it's kind of just like it is something that makes our lives easier. And like it is very like forward progress. Like I mean, I'm not that old, but I don't know. I didn't think I would see this kind of shit at this age. And then the Hermit, like it's like making people kind of fucking stupid. Okay. I'm gonna do the King of Cups first. The Sun is like about illumination. It's not just all about like happy stuff. I kind of think like part of this is like it's shining a light on how like humans are kind of it's just like shining a light on like human psychology kind of, and just like how we adapt to technologies, because like we've always done that, right? King of Cups. Okay, so we got harmony, easy target, and sacrifice. What else? This, yeah, okay. Okay, by the way, people were literally falling in love with their ChatGPT. Like, you can't believe everything you see online, but, like, people surprise you. So it's almost like with this King of Cups, it's, like, emotional. And it's kind of like the companies don't really care that it's kind of, like, fucking some people up mentally. They're easy targets, I guess. But at the same time, it's, like, they don't really care because, first of all, it makes them money. This kind of looks like a, like, crown, obviously. It's kind of like they like having the control, and they're willing to, like, risk a little bit. They're willing to sacrifice a little bit of fucked upness in order to be successful. Yeah, okay, so this balance came out sideways, so that means it's kind of, like, fucked up. I feel like this speaks to how people are very passionate about this topic. They either, like, love AI and for some reason have to use it for everything, or they just fucking despise it and will, like, look at you sideways if you use it for, like, helping you clean up a spreadsheet or something. Why wouldn't I get the robot to freaking do the mundane task that is, like, a waste of my time? It can do it in, like, 5 seconds. I can spend that time actually, like, putting the information into the fucking spreadsheet. Conflict and defeat. There is a lot of drama with this, and some tea is probably going to be coming out. I mean, we keep getting tea. Apparently, like, people are, like, whatting themselves over, yeah, it's just a matter of time. Damn, there's some shady shit behind it. Okay, King of Cups. But, like, at the end of the day, they just want their freaking money and success. Okay. Well, it's not giving PSYOP just yet, but we'll continue on. Ace of Swords, progress, new concepts. What else do we need to know about this Ace of Swords? Okay. I'm assuming if somebody's going to watch this, they're probably as crazy as I am. The sword is, like, stabbing the third eye. Like, it is kind of, like, giving a little bit of, like, they want to get in all our minds. Yeah. Because it makes them money. There is something dark-sided to it. Okay. Spiritual strength. Let's see. What's going on with the spiritual strength? Interesting. Partnerships and alliances. That's, like, that's the Three of Wands, okay? Throat chakra and base chakra. Oh, there goes my fridge. Okay. That's really weird. Okay. I'm just gonna pull another one before I say anything. It's like the throat chakra is, like, about, like, expressing yourself. Base chakra is about, like, your stability. Three of Wands is, like, working together. Are all of these companies just, like, working together? There's our devil. The people making this are definitely passionate about it. Like, the people who, like, develop it and program it and shit. But they're fucking weird. So, I feel like that's part of why it's such a fucking weird platform. Because it's like, that's what it's basically based on. And then it's like everyone's using it, so everything's starting to sound the same, because... Dude, people use ChatGPT to write a fucking internet comment. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's... The only good thing about the internet's reading people's fucking bullshit comments. Okay? Are we really ChatGPT-ifying it? Okay, what about the hermit? What's up with this hermit? Ooh, okay. The Tower and the Five of Cups. They're having to walk... Okay. Okay. They know something's fucked up. But, like, they're choosing to just, like, walk away from it. Even though it's, like... It could even be something that's, like, illegal, allegedly. That could, like, destroy them. But they're just, like, walking away from it. I don't know. I don't think I'm explaining that very well. It's like cutting your losses. Okay, what else? Come on. I feel like whoever made ChatGPT is kind of a fucking weirdo. Should I even post this? Okay. Whatever. Let's just... Okay. Give us one more, like, for this memories of love and obstacles and challenges, because it's like looking back at your childhood, but it's also causing problems. But, like, death. Okay. Maybe there's just some kind of, like, lawsuit coming or something. Okay, like I said, I've never done a reading like this, so I'm like, it's different than, like, a reading for, like, an actual human. Some kind of change coming. Maybe there's gonna be, like, laws coming or something. Laws coming to kind of fuck their shit up. The gravy train can't last forever. They're definitely, like, hiding something, though. They know that they're, like, causing mental illness. It's kind of like how Facebook knows they're causing mental illness, but then it's like, does it really matter? Nothing ever happens. They just continue to freaking be able to operate, so... Okay. Alright, let's get into tea. Is this a psyop or, like, Illuminati or freaking occultic or whatever? Like, if it is, make it obvious for us. If it's not, make it obvious for us. I think we've all learned a lot recently about the kind of people who run the world, so... Apparently everything's just about money and control. Alright. Is a psyop. I call everything a psyop. I think it's funny. Okay, is it a psyop? Is it Illuminati? Is it dark-sided? Is it something? Or is this literally just, like, technology that's just developed. Right. What's the T? On ChatGPT. Okay. Just from this, let me just look at the bottom before I say anything. Son of Cups. I'm kind of not getting PSYOP, guys. Unfortunately. As much as I want this to be a PSYOP for some reason, because I think it's interesting, I'm just not getting that. Justice, the Fool, and the Daughter of... Are you kidding me? This is bent. That's nice. Okay, anyway. Wow, that's gonna piss me off. Alright. Let's look into this Justice. It's almost like they wanted it to like be like an equal opportunity thing. Like everyone can use ChatGPT. Well, as long as you have a computer, right? Now we've got the 5 of Swords here. And the 6 of Cups again. It could, There is a little bit, not PSYOP, but like, sorry, I was just holding my shirt over my face because sometimes I'm weird. So if it sounded muffled, that was why. They're trying to put their roots down, for sure, with this 6 of Cups. With this worm getting cut in half. Let's see. What do we think about that worm getting cut in half? Let's just... What's on the bottom? The Hanged Man. It's like... These companies feel like they have to go so hard about it. Because if they just hang around, they're gonna get, like... like, other countries are gonna basically outpace, right? Something weird with this Strength card, actually. Okay, here's a little bit of Illuminati. I know this is a lion, but it's kind of giving like wolf in sheep's clothing with this sun and this little infinity symbol and the rose in its mouth. It's like enticing you to come in. But then we have this, and then we got this sneaky 7 of Swords on the bottom where it's like looking us right in the eye, acknowledging that it's a little bit shady. Okay. What about this 7 of Wands? Usually that's about like... Okay. This little rat. Yeah. It is like there's something a little bit shady about it, but... mostly it's just about trying to make money. Okay, what about this Fool? Oh, we got another Justice on the bottom. You know, ChatGPT, I just say ChatGPT, but it's all of them. It kind of does like level the playing field in a lot of ways. For a lot of people, there's something, it's made things more accessible for some people that they couldn't have done before. Like, yeah. Okay, Father of Cups. There's the Fool again. Okay. Okay, there's our Illuminati. We'll just put it right there. So, it doesn't seem like it started off like that, maybe? But this little baby bird nurtured into the, like, father bird, right? But then it had to come together to make it happen. And I think that's where this comes in. It was, like, given an opportunity. Okay, what about the Daughter of Pentacles? Daughter of Pentacles. Okay. When this came out, it kind of made me think of how, you know, like the Tower of Babel and whatever, and how it basically like everyone could communicate. Sorry. So it's almost like this is like everyone being able to like communicate in the same way. Because with all this AI and shit, like translating stuff, I know it's not perfect, but like translating stuff like that opens us up to like being able to talk to more people and stuff like that. Daughter of Pentacles is like inquisitive, like learning. Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Is there like a conflict between... It's almost like there was a contract or whatever, but it's causing conflict, and whoever it was is kind of like over it. They kind of wish they didn't do it, but they're gonna have to keep going forward with it anyway. Alright. Is there anything else we need to know? Oh, High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, this keeps coming up in a lot of the readings when I'm asking about this shit. This guy. It's like... It's just one of their many ideas, I guess. Now, when I'm saying this, it's like... This is what is interesting to me. A lot of these things start off organic, but then they start gaining traction. And then that's where this comes in. And that's kind of what it's looking like here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end it there because don't even know what else to ask. And like, I feel like this probably has already gone on too long and it kind of fucking sucks. But I guess that was good for my own mental, just seeing what ChatGPT even is. Okay, I hope you guys liked my slop. Bye!